Hey friend, do you remember in the beginning of June and I told you to pick a word? Did you pick a word? Probably not. So what did you accomplish this month? It's giving crickets. It's giving you didn't do nothing this month. Okay, let's get to it. The beginning of June, I recommended that everybody pick a word for the month. I have a word for the year. I have 2 words this year, but I recommended that you pick a word for the month. This was my first time picking a word for the month. And the reason that I think picking a word for the month is beneficial is because it helps keep you focused. It gives you direction. It gives you a plan. It gives you something to stay committed to, something to come back to. So my friend's word this month too, our word of the month was unrecognizable. I forgot it for a second. Unrecognizable. By the end of June, I wanted to be unrecognizable. And that didn't mean physically, that didn't mean for anyone else, that meant for me. That meant my heart posture, my goals, my determination, my purpose. What was I planning to do with the rest of my year? Because on July 2nd, I think it's July 2nd, we'll be right smack dab in the middle of the year. And we want to make sure that we're staying focused to accomplish our goals. I just tore this off. So in June, my word was unrecognizable, and I can tell you that God did not miss a beat. This month, I'm going to put the pictures up here. I planned a Father's Day event for women at the library, and I had 2 speakers, and it went amazing. We had a great time. I drove myself to Charlotte for a solo date, and I had a great time. And I've always been someone who was okay doing things on my own, but there was a new level of freedom because I took myself on a date somewhere that I had been wanting to go for a long time, and I just felt peaceful. I went to a new restaurant. I had shrimp dumplings. I went to the Candlelight concert in Charlotte, and they played Whitney Houston, and it was just a good time. Like, I just really enjoyed myself. And then I had a speaking engagement in June. I spoke at a love session, and we talked about grief, and all of these things came to, at the end of the month, remind me who I am and remind me that I have gifts and I have skills that people deserve to see. But because I set my heart, I set my mind's intention this month on discovering who I am and becoming unrecognizable to myself, I get to walk out of June with a new level of determination, some excitement about what July has to hold, and some energy because I saw what God did in this month. So in Habakkuk, it says, write the vision and make it plain. And I want to encourage you every month to pick a new word. And I'm going to remind you every month until you do it. But pick a word, define something that you want to see happen in July, and make it happen. Because if I can do it, then you can surely do it. So good luck.